think every artist knows when you have the hands behind the skirt, behind the back, it's like, yep, you can't do hands, but nice way to get away with it. But like people who don't do art, it's just like, wow, it looks super good.
Hey, it's Acoustic Paint. I'm Kathleen, and today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. Okay, this is my first one. I promise as they go forward, the end ones are much better. And my next sketchbooks, which I'm working on, I actually have 2 going right now, they are a lot better. I have definitely improved the more I draw. And that just goes for all drawing, you always improve. Alright, so this is my first one. It's first time I used Prismacolor. Yeah, not very good. This one's also not good at all. I was trying out inking brush pen, so this one I just had fun, like kind of designing my own sort of, I don't know, weapon type thing. I don't know, but it just looked kind of cool, like it's a dart gun or something like that. I don't know. This one, I promise, my people drawings have gotten 100 times better than this. This is so two-dimensional and just, no. And actually, after listening to the Lunar Chronicles when I was doing this, so that was like supposed to be Audrey, and then Pearl, and then that was Okay, this one again is horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. The eyes, like, so just like it's like a potato head where you just like plop them in. I don't know. It's just so bad. And that nose, goodness, it's like at the wrong angle. I think something got erased here. I don't know. Okay, the face on this one, again, I've gotten so much better, but, yeah. This one is a kind of interesting page. I was just, like, kind of just doing random stuff. I have, like, a sunflower there, and then a cool little, like, dance type thing, and then, like, I drew, like, I was going for, like, a sci-fi person, I guess. You can see, like, a Star Wars hairdo there. Yeah. And again, with this one, a lot of just doodling. This is usually when I listen to audiobooks, I just draw whatever. So I have like some cool shoes and stuff. And I really like how that hair turned out. It just looks so cool. Again, with the whole dart gun thing, so it's just like a sword I made. Actually, it's like a dagger. This one's a sword hilt. Oh, goodness. Okay, again, Percy Jackson audiobook. So we have... yeah, Percy Jackson stuff. Smiling and going off to war. Yeah. Then, oh yeah, there's nothing on this page. I think it got erased. Just random eyes. I can draw eyes better now. Now we have Aurora. And I think I was just getting into like doing, this is gel pen, the pink. And I didn't have a reference for this, so I thought it was pretty cool how I got the face, and the hair was, like, perfect. And this was when I didn't draw mouths because I wasn't good at them. Now I can do them. We have a little baby. I had a picture for this one, but still kind of cute. Crookshanks. Yeah, it's interesting. This one was fun to do. Again, I used, I think, an ink brush for this one, and it's a cat, obviously. Here's another cat, kind of did more of like, I think I had like a blending stump or something for this. Anyway, it was fun. Oh my goodness. Again, doodling and stuff. Looks like we have a Coke can and spaghetti and meatballs. We have Baymax, a rose, a heart thing, a really weird arm, hair, and it looks like Beauty and the Beast dress from the live action. Okay, that's weird. It takes up a whole page, but you see a cat in a Baymax costume. Adele. I thought this was, at the time, my best face, but now when I look at it, it's like, it's interesting. It definitely needs more shading, but the nose kind of looks like a pig's nose. Kind of weird, but obviously, Adele 21. That's her cover. I think I had like a children's book, and I was just bored, so I just like drew one of the covers. That. This was weird. I was just doodling. I have like some vines, braids, a start of something, and then a weird kind of comic book looking person, I guess. Okay, another erased drawing. An elephant with a stick person. A pug. Oh, and this is the challenge video where I had the little guitar picks and I did all the pugs. Click the card right there if you want to see it. It was super fun. I liked doing it. Oh my goodness, the face looks like a little like bird. Check to me almost. I think it's the lips or something. I don't like this at all. Okay, so now we're getting into the section where I have a lot better drawings. This one's really pretty. The person that I drew this after is right here. It was in like a little hair book. And so yeah, and I kind of changed it up a little bit. She was holding something else. I just turned it into a little flower thing. All right, next I have just some more like dress type things, I guess. Here again, Lunar Chronicles, my favorite book series of all time. I have all the characters kind of like after the Lunar Chronicles, I guess. So like Ambassador Winter, Scarlet when she's on the farm, which is like so weirdly skinny. Like that's not right. And then I have Cress, and then I kind of drew her in like a cuter type, little more summery outfit. I do not like how her hair color is at all. Then I have Cinder. I drew her in Commonwealth, like what I thought maybe would be like more Eastern Commonwealth kind of wear, because in this one I wanted her to like marry Kai and whatever, which she does. She does. It's in one of, I think it's in Stars Above. This is actually recreate drawing because I've done this before on a bigger notebook and I actually like it a little bit better, so I'll have to show that in another video. Alright, here is again the hair book. We have person's name right there. And yeah, that's just basically it. Now I'm getting better at like doing faces and all that. This is again another one. Here's the name. This was just a lot of fun. She almost looked like a little like goddess or angel to me for some reason. Like in this drawing, she's like so at like peace and stuff, and all the braids. It's just super pretty. Here's another one. What annoys Elizabeth a lot, and me too, is the ears are like really uneven and weird. But I mean, the dress is okay and stuff, but you see I cannot do hands right now.
Every artist knows when you have the hands behind the skirt, behind the back, it's like, yep, you can't do hands, but nice way to get away with it. But like people who don't do art, it's just like, wow, it looks super good.
It's like, oh, you don't know it. Here's one of my favorite sketches in this notebook. Again, here are the people's names. That's the date I did it, but here are the people's names. Again, listen to audiobooks. I think I was listening to Heartless, which is also by Marissa Meyer. These were just so cool to do, in my opinion. They were super fun. Alright, here are just a bunch of random people. Well, let's start with this one. First, I just had like the head and the shoulders and stuff, and then I was like, you know, for some reason that looks like Mockingjay Primrose, so I just put Primrose here, and then I put her in like more of a medics type uniform. This one, it's just another person. I like the hair, but I'm pretty sure I could make that face a little less zombie-like. This one, I was just kind of having fun doing the hair a little different, but still kind of looks pretty cool. And then, again, with this one, just I like the hair bow and whatever. Yeah. Okay, this one I was definitely listening to the audiobook Heartless because, obviously, I drew the cover here, and then I drew the Cheshire Cat, and then the little lemon tarts, I think is what they're called. I haven't listened to it in a while. Got the little flamingo golf thing and a little card. He's like, he's funny. And then I actually really like that because it was like the Heartless crown, and then Jester hat, and then same with this. I did like a little heart cupcake, and then like there's a little card here on Jess' side, so it's like, it's a cool idea. I liked it. This is a little draft stuffed animal that I have, and actually that's not his name, but when I drew it, I did a scarf. It looked like Gracie Grace, which is an Animal Crossing character. I'll put a picture right here so you can kind of see. So this looks like more of a real life Animal Crossing, and I do have a few other animals like that in here. This one is Maleficent when she was younger. I did not have a reference for this, and I thought that was like a beautiful foot. Without having reference, and I never draw toes and stuff. So then I just have a little quote here from it. Okay, here, but going back to the Animal Crossing characters, we have Rover. There's a little picture here, so I did him in the sweater, and I just like did some blue little gel pen accents. Here's another one. Tom Nook. Here's his picture. So I've been told that this kind of looks like the Guardians of the Galaxy raccoon. I'm sorry, I don't know what his name is. I have him holding the little like bells bag, which is like the currency in Animal Crossing, and then he has his apron. So here's another bad drawing, but I think I was going for Delphi, which is again Cursed Child. So I was reading the Cursed Child, and I love making fan art. So here's a much better version. So I have I put her augury, that's how you say it, the bird, tattoo in the back, even though I imagine it's smaller. It's still really fun to do this. It's like just a cool shirt design. Then I have the time turner, and then I just love the blue accents in her hair. Going back to the Lunar Chronicles, we have Aiko in her escort droid form and her, I forgot what it was called, but just, like her droid form, her other one. And then I just said Prince Kai, and she's like, ah! And then I've even put her little ribbon from Penelope there. And I really liked how this turned out because I never did cornrows before, which is what this is supposed to be. And I think they turned out pretty cool, so that was fun. Here's another one of my favorite drawings. Loved how her hair turned out. Like, it's completely different in the reference photo, but I just love how it kind of looks like a little cinnamon roll or something, like some sort of pastry, and I love the curly hair. That was supposed to be a gem more on her temple than right by her eye, but whatever. And then I gave her gold mascara and then eyeliner. It was it's just super cool looking in my opinion. And then just did little drawings. And these are my favorite colors together. I love gold and pink. It's basically rose gold, but it's so pretty. This one is I was trying to do America from the Selection, which is another one of my favorite book series. It just kind of looks a little weird. So here's another kind of more smaller page. Elizabeth likes this. I just think it's okay, but and then I just kind of weirdly did Mockingjay from Hunger Games and then Deathly Hallows. All right, Elizabeth actually took my notebook when she was bored and did this, so you can see Elizabeth's drawing. Okay, here is more fan art coming up, so I love these last few pages. We have Eliza, obviously, and she's having her letters from Hamilton. It's but I really like how the ombre here turned out and just everything. I actually didn't have a reference for this, so that's kind of cool. I love this musical. It's actually my second favorite. My first favorite is coming out here soon, but yeah, so you just get Elphaba and Galinda, so that's fun. Phantom of the Opera is my favorite musical of all time. Here's Meg Giry from, obviously, the Phantom of the Opera. And I love it because it has ballet, it has great singing, and it's awesome. It's just amazing. So here we go. This looks a little scary, but this is supposed to be Masquerade from the Phantom of the Opera, and I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be Christine, but it's just a Masquerade mask. This was no one in particular from the musical, just another Masquerade type look to it, I guess. I don't really like how scooped in. Her face doesn't really make sense to me, but and here's a peacock kind of Masquerade mask. And then just a random cat head. I don't know. And then here's I don't know, a unicorn type thing I was talking with. I really like how I drew the mouth open, but as Elizabeth reminded me, the lines for the ribs don't go that way, they go the other way. So this kind of looks like fat now, wrinkles or something. I don't know, but that's okay. It's fine. This is another drawing where I used Prismacolors. One of my better ones, actually. I wish I had a before photo, but actually Elizabeth fixed this up. I had it, the Prismacolors and stuff in the drawing, but some of it needed to be blended more shading and stuff like that, so she actually went over this with more Prisma, and Elizabeth fixed this, so yay! And then here is a little upcoming kind of stuff in my next notebook, sketchbook tour, because I do a lot of stuff like this. These are my first time using alcohol-based markers. They were the Hulu ones that Elizabeth has before I got my own. So these are actually hers. So I'll be doing a lot of dresses like this, and they'll look a lot better than this. This is my first one. This one's not nearly as good, but yeah. So that includes the end of our sketchbook. I'm sorry I don't have an outro page, but you get to see this little guy, which was my first all pen drawing, like no outline or anything. So that was kind of cool. If you want to know what it's from, it's actually a picture I took from the Reptile Expo video, so click that card if you want to see that. But anyway, thanks so much for watching this video, and be sure to like and subscribe, turn on your notification bells to be alerted each time we post a new video. So that's all for today. Have a fabulous day. Bye!